Meghan herself has stated that she is 43% Nigerian, according to DNA and G research. Meghan Markle is a liar-related. Last month, they invited Prince Harry and Meghan on a royal trip to Nigeria, but that didn't happen, and just last week it coincided with Prince Harry's trip to the UK for the Invictus celebrations, but as luck would have it, Meghan Markle said she is 43% of Nigerian descent. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Royal Revelations. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you will get any news about the British royal family. Well, I've searched for information about her, and after looking into her previous affairs, I can say for sure that she was lying about everything. As far as we know, Meghan's mother Doria was born in the United States. Thus, her maternal grandparents, Janet and Alvin, were born in South Carolina in 1929, and her maternal great-grandparents, Nettie Mae and James, were born in the South Carolina in 1897 and 1909, respectively. Well, the late Gertrude Elizabeth and Hunter Allen were born in Georgia around 1882, so Meghan Markle can't claim to be 43% Nigerian, and if her father was Irish, Dutch, or American. If either, it doesn't make sense. Now, let's break this down a little. Use me as a person. By the way, I come from a fairly large family. I think I have 53 cousins. So once you include first cousins and their children once removed, uncles and aunts who are younger than nieces and nephews, and their nieces and nephews, it's very difficult to keep track of who that is. It depends on who and how I relate to them, but I've always had the idea that my family has some form of Turkish blood in them. So, my sister and several cousins recently took DNA tests as well, and there were signs that we had blood in us. I'm from this area, but that's not true. I don't say Turkey because, like Nigeria, Turkey is a very new country with many different indigenous tribes, so tests will reveal tribes that DNA tests don't show, and tests will reveal separate nomadic tribes. Because we needed to look at people. They were talking before they realized that these people were actually from the region we now call Turkey. For this reason, and because we know Meghan Markle is a big liar, in this case, I'm calling bullshit that she's 43% Nigerian. Because if that were true, even if Meghan was partially true, you would have the statistics. She could have done a Google search on where the stock came from, if that's what the tribe received. That way, when a guest asked her where her typical people were from, she could have said, okay, they're mostly from Nigeria. She could have addressed that. I said I didn't know if she had to, but if she was honest, it would be the other way around. So Meghan, who suddenly became a Nigerian, is crazy as hell, and suddenly, like me, she declares herself 100% Turkish and has to visit her home country. I definitely want to visit Turkey someday. You'll probably never see where my people come from, and that's okay too. So back to Meghan. If she was in fact 43% Nigerian, that's what some headlines would claim.